What's poppin' YouTube? Let me have back with another video, and I got another story time for you. This story time, it's not gonna be nothing crazy like the last two. It's gonna be something fun, like something just like funny. Like, boom. It's about how like just a good day at football practice when I was in like a few years ago, and this was like, and this one got like, it's just funny. I'm gonna tell you. So boom, it's like so boom. We had this like football fundraiser that we did. I don't know why we had to raise like down to $500. We had to raise like down to $500 for a school that already had good enough funding. But when we raised $500, right, and we had like some type of like dinner, and it was like this was before my freshman year because it was that funny. I remember that shit from my freshman year, and it was like it was in the field house. It was in the field house this time. And so boom, when we had our dinner, if we raised over $500, we would get a steak dinner. None of us at that table, none of us that I was with that day raised $500. So we all got like hamburgers and hot dogs because we all raised like $120. I remember me, I raised like $50. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I raised like $50. But that's besides the point. So we did that, right? And then we was going to eat, right? Boom. It was me, this one dude, another dude, another dude, and my homeboy Kine. That's the main culprit of this video, that nigga Killer KJ. But boom. So and keep in mind, all of these dudes besides like, I think I was the only like little dude at that table, like the only like skill player at that table. Cause I played like skill position, and all them other dudes at the time played lineman. And I think it was, or it might have been like one person that didn't, but I can't really remember who was all at the table. I just remember like the key people that was at like the key people that were there. So it was, so boom, we all arrived there at the same time, and we kind of all had to sit there because we all like freshmen, and you know how like it's like freshmen, it's like segmented from like seniors or like varsity guys, and then JV guys, then freshmen, because I guess we like the little bitches of the group or something like that. So boom, we already like, and I'm not gonna lie, our freshman year, them seniors, they didn't used to like torment us, but they used to like play with us and shit. Like they used to play around with us and shit, like just like tease us. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. We used to get like chastised, like pull stick all in his ass, tell him take that, like nothing like that. But boom, we end up getting there, right? And we end up getting in the line, and I'm in the line with all the linemen because them the ones I'm closest to, because them all like the niggas, honestly. Like the skill, like some of the skill players like white dudes, and like the other skill players was like already up on like varsity and shit, like Corey, and some other folk like Corey Camden and all them other folks that I was cool with. I wasn't at their level, so I had to stay with the freshmen. And then boom, we ended up getting our food, right. We had one hamburger and one hot dog. I don't even think I ate the hamburger. I don't even like hamburgers like that. It's just the fact they were like I just got it. I'm lying. I think I might have got two glicks. I think I might have got two glick nasties. It was like, I don't really remember, but all I know is this story is about a hot dog though. So we was in that bit chilling, and it was, and then I think I was like the first or second dude to get in that table, and we was sitting there, right. And then it was this one fat dude. It was the one fat dude that like he was real fat. He was like 6'3", 330, big nasty, and he was like sitting at like the end of the table, and we was when we all got there, we all started joning, right. Like we were all just like just talking, and then what's it called? We all started flaming them, and then I think I said something about somebody being fat, cause all of them was fat, honestly. But like I said something about one of them being fat, and they were like, "Bro, what the fuck?" And then we all just started arguing about something, and then a nigga had throw a pack of mustard at us, a big ass, or not even a big. It was like just packs of mustard that was just going at our table, just getting thrown at our table. We was in that bit dying laughing, and all of them just looked at us. They were looking at us like we was just like just isolated from everybody else. Like all them niggas looked at us like we was fucking problems or something like that. Nigga, all we were doing was laughing at that table. All we were doing was laughing. We were literally just being fucking 13, 14-year-olds. Nigga, it wasn't even in our freshman year. It was before our freshman year. We was all like 14, maybe 15. I was 13. And what's it called? They were all like just heckling shit at us, just being fucking niggas. And then it was the one dude. It was the one freshman. His name was like Tank. I think he was throwing that shit at us too. He was throwing that shit at us too, and he's the same age as us. What the fuck? Just because this nigga got pulled out of the varsity, man, he thought he was better than us. He still do. I'm not gonna lie, that nigga play college football right now. I'm cool with him. I ain't got no problem with him. But he do got a superiority contest, whatever that shit called, and he was throwing that shit at us too. And I don't think Corey was there yet. And I think we had like one chair saved for my homie Eric, but he raised like over 500, so we got steak. And when I tell you that steak, bro, they scammed them niggas. That was a Salisbury steak. Them niggas raised $500 for a Salisbury steak. Nigga, I could have got that bitch at the house. Nigga, that's a TV dinner. But I'm not finna get on nobody for like, cause them was a lot of kids. So it was like, I mean, I guess you had to get Salisbury steak. Me personally, I would have just had the hot dogs. I would have just told them niggas to give me some hot dogs. But anyways, we end up going back, and then it was the one dude, Ray. He was we all finna eating our hot dogs, and then Kyle came back to the table, bro. And then we were all like laughing at him, cause he's just funny like naturally. So we were like all laughing at him cause he was trying to eat the hot dog, and he was like, and then every time he put it up to his mouth, he was just looking around like somebody was finna get on him. But since he was looking around, we all started getting on him, cause it was like, bro, why you eating a hot dog like that? Cause this was back when like, oh hey yo, you eating a glizzy, you gay, like you couldn't eat no glick around nobody. So boom, he ended up eating a hot dog, right? Or he ended up taking a bite of the hot dog. A nigga had recorded him. And this nigga started laughing so hard, he jumped up in the seat and then broke the chair. When I tell you that shit crushed, bruh, that shit crushed like a fucking like I don't think I ever seen something so funny in my life. Like I'm gonna show it to y'all because I got the clip still to this day. I will never delete that clip in my life. But and then boom, we ended up all getting kicked out of there. Like our coach, he had blue whistle, or he had like blue fingers on the whistle, or like he did this. He did that. And when I tell you, I was in there, I had tears falling down my eyes. And somebody asked, like, I think he asked, like, who was that screamed? I think I was the one that screamed, because it was like I was laughing so hard, and I just started screaming. Like, that's just what I do sometimes. And then he kicked all of us out. Out the field house, and we had to go eat our food in the locker room. So we had to just like eat our food in the locker room, and that shit was even funnier because nobody was watching this. I don't know why he would send 13, 14-year-olds in the locker room unsupervised. Like, and it was just 8 of us, so we literally just had the whole locker room to ourselves. We was in there like just bullshitting around. Like, I'm talking about, we was just doing like dumb shit, honestly. But it was like, honestly, that was probably one of the funniest days of like football I ever had in my life. So, cause I'm not gonna lie, 8 times out of 10, I just did not like playing football. I ain't like to hit, cause every time I got hit, I got hurt. I ain't like to run, cause shit, I'm just a lazy mother. I'm not gonna say I'm lazy, but like I just didn't like to run. Like the only thing I liked doing was I liked hitting, but it was just the fact that like I was just fucking frail. I was just fragile. Every time I got hit, I got hurt. But it was like, but I'm still glad I played though, and I got more football stories. So like, if anybody want to hear that shit, I guess just let me know. Just be like engage in the comment section. That's a perfect cue to like just engage in the comment section. So, you know what I'm saying? That was the end of the story. Y'all have a blessed one, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.